Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Suspect Reacts. I react to anything and everything. If you'd like me to react to a particular video, go ahead and drop it in the comments down below. I greatly appreciate it. In today's episode of Pop the Balloon of Found Love, we're checking out if the women will find love today. From the reaction I've done in the past when it comes to only female panel, it's usually very slim matches due to the fact that the ladies seems to be requiring a lot, or just delusional, or they just think highly of themselves. Hopefully we don't have that kind of issues today. We'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Do performance parts for vehicles we ship worldwide, and we actually do track bills as well.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So jet skis,
Similar nervous.
dirt bikes.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I like to play pool,
Okay.
swimming, going to the beach, and I like to dance.
It's well
All
dressed.
right.
That's nice.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a caring woman,
Okay.
someone that's kind,
Nice.
considerate,
Respectful.
someone that's kind, considerate, knows what she wants out of life, creative,
What else, bro?
yeah,
Okay.
and a nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy,
No accountability
I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
for me. Selfishness is a good one. Because women, you know what it is.
Not having vision.
Selfish.
A purpose for your life.
Okay.
And I say that's it for now.
Okay. No, that's good. All right. So none of the ladies have popped their balloon yet. You're doing well. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Excuse me, y'all. Get over
I'm
sickness.
gonna have you hold on to that, and I know this is the hard part, but I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Two. I mean, girls on
Whenever
the
you're
panel,
ready,
like
go
7.
ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Go ahead, yeah, buddy. At least walk. Let's get on with it. Yeah.
I know everyone says
Oh, it's
that.
just tough. I'll pop her in the blue.
You are all beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are.
I guess. Bro, we ain't got all day. Sheesh.
Okay, and one more.
Surprised it popped her. Another one in blue. Oh, hooker in the black. She was nervous. All right, girl in the black. Looks like she could be nervous. Can we just? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh man, I saw this in my patience.
Come on, Sean.
Pop it, nigga.
You.
Wow, bro.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Jeez.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
And Carmela, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh, red flag.
So
I'm glad
why
you
did you
popped
have
it.
your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature. So
African
I just
flying
wanted to
miles
hear
on
more.
it, which is
Is he
crazy.
someone that is your type?
Yes, absolutely.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
Fleek, you should use that word. That's crazy. Nigga,
Say-
pop. Nigga, tell the truth.
Based off of the lineup here,
You're just not attracted to her or something.
of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful, that's all.
Thank
Oh,
you.
because she got a little belly or something? Like a little
Let's go to the next one here. Let's start with your name and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what do you do?
I'm a clinical therapist.
Okay, so why did you have your
Mimi
balloon
crazy.
unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for fun. Very spontaneous. So, yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Nigga, come on.
Beautiful smile. I love the nose piercings. They're nice.
I don't.
Your attire is A1. You know, I don't really have any complaints about you. I'd say I'm
God.
just more physically drawn to the other women.
Even the one in the blue?
No problem.
there?
Nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Oh, she- with the septum piercing?
Okay, let's
That's
head
crazy work. I
on
don't know
back.
what you're talking about.
All right,
God, that
so
took
we
forever.
do have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
I have a question
In a
for Fred, man.
society that
I love looking at the camera
I would
like,
say
bruh,
glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status, what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay. They don't know what those words mean.
Let's start
Let's
here.
proceed.
Name and age.
Hey, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
And Shalane, what do you do?
I am an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time to supplement that income.
All right. So if you want to go ahead and just answer his
Let's
question.
show her ladies
I'm thinking
intrinsic.
empathy maybe would be a good answer. Like,
She's not sure.
I kind of forgot the question.
You want me to repeat it for you?
She don't listen to
Yeah, so-
red flag.
What would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more and just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
I appreciate your answer.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Design.
So if you want to go ahead and just
The hell is
answer his
that?
question.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
Okay, so
Oh boy, put him on the spot.
extrinsic would be in the realm of social status, popularity,
Dress, not so
wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see physically off, initial, something that's like internal. You
That I
see what I'm saying?
value?
Yes.
For me, I would say humbleness. Just based off what I do for work and how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today, and I just feel like
Take your time.
She's
yeah, I would
nervous.
say humbleness, just because like life is short and you never know the different paths that people walk. So I'd never judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble. And yeah, I would say humbleness.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Based off like my lifestyle and and kind of like my day to day, I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like, I just view everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, it's humbleness.
Okay. That's not bad.
I appreciate your answer and your transparency. And you say you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Waverly.
Okay, and Waverly, what do you do?
I am
What's up
a
there?
digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant.
All right.
Okay.
So if you want to
Ain't got
go ahead and
time
just
for
answer his
nobody.
question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going to be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
And over here, your name and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
27.
I'm a personal trainer.
Holy, I like guess she's older than that.
If you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster, bartender,
Oh,
singer-songwriter, model, overall creative.
Very busy. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever
good one.
I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happened and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
That's rare.
Wonderful. I love it.
You never hear them too
All
many women.
right, so we did
take
get 2
accountability.
pops back
So that's the
here.
first
Why did
time
we
you
end
hear
up
her say
popping our
that.
balloon?
Hopefully she ain't lying.
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I liked everything you had to say, though.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like her whole decorum. You know, her
Just
sense of
simple,
style
natural.
is amazing. You know, I love women, so, you know, yeah. I say that to say that I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, you know, accessories, stuff like that, I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, you know? So that's what I meant by your decorum. And
Thank you.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love how you're dressed. You look good. You clearly, you know, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect, I think. I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious person.
Wow.
So that's why I popped.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core
That's
beliefs
crazy.
in terms of religion.
She probably got burnt out with religion.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
That's
You know,
crazy.
I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
Absolutely.
You know? So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
You know, so I respect you.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I'm, you know, all beautiful ladies. Thank you. You know, I love the shortcut.
Oh, word.
Oh, wow, she's feeling herself now.
I do. You know, the color in the hair, everything is, you know.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Wow, look at you just made her day.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left.
Goofy
Go ahead and
self.
ask them another question.
Oh boy. It's gonna take 10 years to answer a damn question. To ask a question. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, Arlette's face is always funny.
What is a passion of yours? Say, it's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment out of that, what would that passion be?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's start over here.
That's a nice one.
My name and age again?
Oh, just answer the question.
Answer the question. Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like, I love curating an environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So, like, from cooking, baking, hosting.
She's been a homemaker,
yeah, I
and
love
she has all those damn
all of
degrees.
that.
All right, make it make sense.
I appreciate your answer.
And over here, answer this question.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the time.
I
So
see it.
as long as I'm able to do
But she's trying
that,
to
it just
bulk
makes
up
me feel
muscle.
more so wholesome.
She's built like a linebacker.
And let's go to our last lady. Your answer.
So, obviously, I would say singing, songwriting. I just really love incorporating sounds of nature in order to just really relax humanity. So,
Man.
Can I ask her a question? What genre of music do you sing?
ooh, so originally I started with R&B,
Okay.
but I'm kind of all over the place right now.
Yeah.
I want to dab into. I'm a piano. I also want to do a little bit of rap,
Huh?
a little bit
Rap?
of alternative. So, but mainly R&B.
Rap though.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
One
Whenever
more
you're ready,
balloon?
go ahead and pop one.
Pop the linebacker looking lady. The bodybuilder. I knew it. I don't think
All
he's
right,
attracted to
so
her.
why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Look like she can
So
whip his ass.
I wanted to hear him out. I think he's a well-versed person. But
Yeah, it's
for
fresh
me,
too.
originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when he came to
Cat.
me. And then I heard him talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was. That was my thought.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Be honest with you,
Yes, please.
when I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think after that. You know,
I-
at first it was hard because I was really examining all 3 exceptional options. You know, all 3 of you
Yes.
are my type. You get what I'm saying?
Including her?
I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. You know, so I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me,
I don't want you.
I'd rather go with someone that's sure.
Yes.
Facts.
We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded
Yeah, we
first.
locked in
You
for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right, we good.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Shad, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another
Who's left?
question.
Oh, her and the short-haired lady back there. Oh, come prepared with questions, please.
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? You know, from start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay, we'll start there and then come back.
Oh, she's actually like, yeah, we'll come back.
All right.
So a romantic date for me would, well, I don't know. I would say I'm very easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So.
Great answer. Great answer.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her "Don't Be Cheap Now." I like really elevated like dining experiences.
It's not
So maybe
expensive.
a nice
Go
dinner,
there.
but then after dinner, being able to
Sorry,
like go
but-
dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. Yeah, so
Expensive.
an activity and food in combination would be nice.
Okay. Ladies,
Great answer.
any I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So, ladies, any questions for him?
But she does.
Yeah, I have several.
Go
Oh.
for it.
Okay. My
Several.
first one is: do you partake in any what's it called? Any drug use
Damn,
of
that's
any kind?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I can keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith in, like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Okay, so I'm a Christian, and basically my day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank him for waking me up this morning,
Yes.
for giving me all my faculties on my body are in perfect working
Amen.
order. A lot of people take that for granted,
That is
to
true.
to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will.
Yes.
And to be healthy,
Yeah, thank God,
so
man.
I don't take that for granted, and I thank him every day for that. That's the
That's
first
good.
thing I do, and then I ask him to basically guide my steps throughout the day. So from I wake up, everything from what I eat to showering, I'm always like talking to him at different intervals of the day. Like,
Is it me, y'all, or does it look like he's making stuff up as it goes? I don't know if it's me. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that, man.
I'd say like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there. People meet in traffic. I
gosh.
just ask
This
for
dude seems
guidance
like he likes
along
to
my
talk a
journey
lot.
to
Keep
get
it
there
short and sweet,
and
my
get
guy.
back to my family, safely. And that's it.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet, and I live in South Florida.
I'm gonna say Phoenix for some reason.
Do you have any children?
No.
And where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas. Okay. Perfect.
Good.
Yes.
All right, let's head down over here. Okay, any questions over here?
Absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
I don't. What kind of dumb question is that? Yeah, he's confused. Like, what the?
I'm not a very crying person, you know what I'm saying?
Neither
But
am
I do
Not
show
emotional like
emotion,
that.
and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm built as
Man, you gotta be careful showing vulnerability in front of your woman, because someone will look at you as just weak. You're like, oh my, look at that. How am I supposed to confide in him if you're both freaking crying like little babies? It's crazy. I mean, if you know your woman down there, that's a different story. But still, just be on the safe side and don't even come across as vulnerable or as a crier or showing emotions like they have to be stoic in the way you present yourself to women, because I'm telling you, women will freaking destroy you if they find an opportunity to find something that, oh yeah, he's weak in this area. Oh man, they will capitalize on that, and oh man, you'll be sorry. But hey, do you pimping?
I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So if something's going bad, I recoup, regather myself, and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So for me to get to the point of crying, that's never gonna happen.
Good.
Or before I say never, it would rarely. Like the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? But I would express to you like, hey, babe, there's something going on with me right now. I'm not feeling, certain things, and I probably bounce some ideas off you, and because I like the inside of a woman as well. I'm very driven, I'm very focused, and I know what I want. But at the same time, I have a partner. I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision, because believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see.
That is
You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it something that you're comfortable with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
Okay.
He's thinking hard about that one.
I believe in mental health. So if it gets to a point where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, that hurt, whatever it is.
Silver over the nose.
So yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And
both of them.
are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
Okay, those are two wonderful ladies. They had a lot of great responses. I know this one's going to be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon.
Yeah, pop a balloon. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, wow.
It's gone over
Short
there.
hair. Go ahead and lay the pop the
All
balloon.
right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just really feel like they'd be a beautiful pair, for sure.
What?
So
I get so confused about that. What does that have to do with you? When you're in a panel like this, you're looking for love, not like you're looking for love for other folks. What about yourself? You know what I'm saying? So you potentially could have missed up less than worrying about somebody else, or they could look like the perfect match. That has nothing to do with anything. What about your damn self? Oh my God, some women, man, y'all been doing this stupid shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm looking out for sister. Go to bed, worry about your damn self. I don't know if she's in her 30s and almost in her 30s or in her 30s and worrying about somebody else's love. Go to bed, worry about your love. You're bullheaded and you're looking for some. Man, you better find your man. I'm telling you, this women be silly sometimes.
You're blocking your own blessings.
That's
but
what I just said.
Is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I'm a sucker for African men. You're African, right?
Yes, he is.
We're all from Africa.
Understandable. Well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
for
yeah.
you,
It's
he's
giving
African for
but
sure.
yeah, it just seems like y'all would be such a beautiful pair, for sure.
what?
I appreciate that.
Let's head on back
Oh
then.
my God.
Okay, let me bring you on
He's
up
your
here with
type,
us. Come on
but
up here
oh
with
no,
us.
I'd rather
Let's
pass
get
him to
that
somebody
way.
else and
Have you
skip
stand
him
over
on. Bless him.
here. All right, y'all. Any final
Dummy.
question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about
Guys.
celibacy?
What? Do you ain't a virgin? The fuck?
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or
Correct.
okay. I mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's not a deal breaker for me
he's a
because
little
I have
hesitant.
built up a
What?
emotional intelligence.
What did I do with
and
celibacy? Bro, this man been making shit up as it goes the way it looks like. Just tell her, look, he's contemplating her like, oh man, I'm trying to clap cheeks. So, I didn't come all this way, well dressed, get a match, and then get into a relationship, and yet not getting none. That makes no sense. And I guarantee you, she's not a virgin. Only virgins can require such things, in my opinion. Unless most women tend to want celibacy after they've been exposed to a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The eggplant, essentially, to where they've been desensitized from it because they're out here just giving it up willy-nilly. Every time they can add it done had it away with them. So all of a sudden, the healing phase. Then they want to heal and just keep their legs closed after being whooped on by every damn body in the whole damn neighborhood, and then some, or to across the state line being on her. So now it's no celibacy. She ain't a virgin. Man, why you worry about celibacy if you're not a virgin? I mean, that's my own opinion on that matter. You just can't be requiring certain things. You're grown folks, okay? If you're not a virgin, you can't be asking a grown man about celibacy. Just go be by yourself, then, lady. God dog, I know she is.
You know, just.
You don't like
yeah,
that.
I don't have any. You know, yeah, I don't have anything against that.
Have you ever practiced celibacy?
Yes, I have.
Oh, man, she wants to pop a balloon because she's holding that thing.
Yes, I have.
Okay. And was it successful? I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean,
man, she's
God
doing
gives
too much,
grace.
man. She's doing too much. You feel like the guy.
So you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship, and was it successful?
Yes. Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I was.
Like the relationship lasted. Obviously, unsuccessful if you're single. Oh my gosh.
Hey, why gender poppin'?
I think it was the hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy, and then when you were explaining like your day-to-day like walk with the Lord, I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading His Word, and that wasn't something that you mentioned. So.
Man, this woman be claiming Bible this, God this, but she sound like a gold digger to me. So she doesn't sound like she humbles herself. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Like, I don't know. I don't remember how old she is. Maybe I think 28 or something like that. But she's doing way too much, man.
I think it's the combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that.
She's not feeling him.
I do read my Bible. Okay. You know, it's just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not going to remember every little thing, every little detail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, you know, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll have you head on back.
What a waste of freaking time
well,
that
is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Wow. If anybody was going to get a match, I would think he would have gotten a match because well dressed, well put together. Looked like, you know, he has this thing going on. Now the bald-headed lady back there that said, "Oh, it looked like y'all two will look good together." What the hell was she thinking? Now it has nothing to do with you. Your position is to make sure you get the guy. If you in fact you're attracted to the guy, you want the guy. Not worry about the next woman and how good they look together. Why do you give a crap about that? This sisterhood nonsense, like you block your own blessings over stupid shit. That makes no sense. And again, Waverly over here, this lady thinks so highly of herself. Asking all these stupid questions. Are you celibacy, this and that, knowing damn well she just probably got cracked that morning before she came on the set. Trying to portray herself to be this godly woman, this good woman, but she looks like a fraud to me. She looks like she'll be faking certain things. To me, all action just seems off to me. But anyways, man, unfortunately there was no connection on this one, so I'm gonna do more reactions and see if I'm in a connection we get out of this episode 37. And again, guys, thank you for taking time to watch the video with me. My name is Suspect Reacts. I react to anything and everything. So if you have any video for me to react to, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know how good of a job I'm doing, or if I need improvement in certain areas or whatever like that. Just leave it in the comments. And again, God bless, and I'll catch you guys next time.